Hello everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here, Real Beautiful Beauty. Good morning, good morning. I just woke up. A little bit of a morning voice, if you will. And yeah, I'm still trying to get over my sickness and hopefully I can get better. So today's going to be a good day. I know it is. Welcome to my channel. Now, I talk a lot out here on my channel about dentistry, oral hygiene, mouthwash, natural toothpaste, electric toothbrushes, manual toothbrushes, flossing equipment, whatever. And I talk a lot about mouthwashes. There are certain mouthwashes that I just can't use with high alcohol content that are too drying on the mouth, that have a combination of ingredients that my sensitive teeth, mouth, and gums just do not like. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is something I actually found online a while back. I mean, I found the name of it, I researched it and kept researching it. Now, this is a really great mouthwash for, they say, for a candida. So, you guys, if you have a candida outbreak or if you are suffering like I am, I've talked a lot about this on my channel as well. My digestive tract has gone wacky over a period of X amount of time with candida and craziness like that. Yeah, and you know, candida's, it's really like a bacteria, a fungus, if you will. And how it all happens and unfolds, I don't know really. I've done a lot of research on it, but it happens. You know what I mean? Antibiotics can cause it, which definitely could be the cause of mine. I'm a frequent sinus infection sufferer, and they put me on a lot of antibiotics, so more than likely that's how the candida outbreak begins. So antibiotics, too much carbohydrates, too much sweets, too much sugar. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of reasons. I've even heard too much gluten, things like that. Okay, anyhow, even if you do not have candida or suffer from digestive tract candida or a stomach symptoms type of candida like I do, this is still a great mouthwash. I've been using this for about 3 weeks now. I really, really like it. I feel like it is super professional grade feeling. You know what I mean? It feels like nothing I have bought at the store or off the shelves. And I guess it's Corsodyl, I don't know. I don't know how you say that. Corsodyl, whatever. Corsodyl mint mouthwash. Okay. Zoom in, guys. Focus in. It says it helps bleeding gums, irritated gums, and mouth ulcers. Now, I don't have mouth ulcers, but from time to time, I do have very sensitive gums. From time to time, I do have a little bleedage going on. Honestly, since I've been using this for the last three and a half weeks, I have not had that issue. I haven't seen any any redness on my toothbrush. Okay, guys, it's time to take that big drink. You know the sinus drainage drill here. Okay. Okay. And sinus drainage is always the worst when you first wake up. Oh, so yucky, so yucky. Okay, so I just actually brushed my teeth about 10 minutes ago, used this, and I still have the flavor in my mouth. It is a very long-lasting flavor. It is a somewhat of a minty flavor, but it's more like a medicinal mint flavor to it. It's not really the minty mint sweet flavor you get from other mouthwashes, if that makes sense. I really wish you guys could, maybe even just smell it, you know, like smell it through the screen or something, even though that will never happen. There are miracles and leaps and bounds that happen online and happen with YouTube, but I don't think that's going to be one of them. You gotta take another drink. Stopping and taking all these drinks throws me off track, and it almost makes me forget what I was saying because I feel like I'm going to start coughing, and and that just blows your thoughts. But anyhow, it has a fairly strong mint/medicinal flavor. It does leave behind. Now, once you start really eating or drinking anything, that flavor will go away. But I do notice it is a long-lasting flavor in comparison to, you know, other mouthwashes, other brands. And now my voice is swinging in and out, and now it's like I feel like I woke up too early. You know what I mean? But I do have bleeding gums and sensitive gums and all that, sensitive teeth. But I have not had an issue with it. So, and I really did not even know that much that this helped with it. Even though it says treats gums problems, but I just never really paid attention to that. I was really sold on the fact they said that this was really good for candida sufferers. It really helps with the candida if the fungus or the bacteria has reached the throat area or anything like that, which hopefully on me it has not. I don't know. I go to doctors that I swear don't even know their ABCs, you know what I mean? No offense if you're a doctor, but I know there's some great doctors out there. Honestly, I know, but I have never been to one. So I've been to a lot of doctors over the last few years that don't even know their ABCs, literally. And yeah, so anyways, I don't know if my throat has an irritation from that or not, but just the same, I try to do everything I can. I'm on this huge remedy to totally cure myself of this stuff, and it's going to happen. See what else I can tell you about it. I believe it's made in the UK, I believe. And I'm just going to label this. I mean, this is great mouthwash. You do not have to have Candida, you guys, to use it. That's my research. That's how I found it, stumbled across it. Technically, that's what I am using it for. Anything to help combat the infection or the bacteria or the fungus, the fungi, or the nastiness, or whatever you guys want to call it, because I could call it many things because it's really yucky technically. But yeah, first I use my tongue scraper, then I brush my teeth, and then I use the mouthwash last. But I just hold it in my mouth for a good 2 minutes at least, a good long 2 minutes, swish it around for as long really as I possibly can, and then I spit out. And it is so strong, I do rinse my mouth out with water afterwards. And like I said, it will last for 20-30 minutes in your mouth, a really nice strong flavor, which is not bad. It's not disgusting or bad or bothersome or anything like that. And it will subside once you start eating and drinking and the day goes on and all that good stuff. You won't have the flavor in your mouth all day. You know what I mean? And actually, I feel Braille on there, you guys. I feel the nice bumpies. So anyhow, you can read Braille on here, which is very interesting. I think that's very nice. And yeah, so if you suffer from Candida, use it. If you don't suffer from Candida, guys, gals, and beauties out here, you know what I mean? Hopefully you don't, because it's icky, you know what I mean? Hopefully you don't. It kind of overtakes the body and does some weird stuff. So I like this stuff. I love it. I'm going to be buying some more of it. I will talk to you later. Bye. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up.